Hello and welcome to Little Blue Star. I'm Jane Allen and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Thank you for joining me today. This card is another of the blending brush background techniques which I've been showing you lately. This one is a heat embossed background and then obviously gone over with the blending brush with Seaside Spray yet again. Sorry, but that is my favourite colour. So this is another card that I'll show you today. So we've got our base card of Seaside Spray. I've got the Touch of Ink stamp set, which is free with a £90 purchase when in celebration, and that's till the end of February, so get in quick if you do want that. But it's a gorgeous stamp set. I really love this one. Lovely fonts as well, and these images. So what I've done is taken this image here, the leaves, and heat embossed on the background there. So let's get started. So we've got our base card. We need a background layer of the white, and then what I do when I'm heat embossing, I just run my embossing buddy over just to get rid of any fingerprints that I don't want the embossing powder to stick to. Then I've got my stamp already popped on my block, and what I'm going to do now is just I'm just going to stamp that where I want it. Now you probably won't see it on the camera, but you can sort of see where you've stamped when you're doing it sort of in person, as it were. It's hard because obviously it's a clear stamp, but you can sort of see where you're stamping it. And then I'm not sure if you'll see that on the camera, but you can sort of see it's wet. It's like a wet effect. Now I keep my powder in this little box, but it just comes in a little tub like that. I just keep it in here just for ease of throwing it on my cards, but you can keep it in the tub. And then I've just gone over with the white powder, so I don't know if you'll see that, but anyway, that's stuck to the stamped image there. And then what you need to do is heat that up. So it's a bit noisy, I don't know if you'll hear me, but so I'm trying to show you how it changes from the powder to the glistening. Hopefully you'll see that on the camera. So it goes from the powder to the white sort of glistening effects. Okay, and then you'll end up with a glistening piece like that. And then the fun bit is obviously adding your ink and watching it come to life. So again, I'm going to get some ink on my blending brush and softly build up the colour. Don't push too hard at first. You're just building up that colour, and you'll begin to see that image sort of appear. As if by magic. hopefully you can see that now. And it sort of makes the card pop, those colours. And then you can just build up and build up as much colour as you wish. Add in, just keep building that up. Whoops. Every time. And I found if you use a brighter colour, obviously you could ink up your brush, or go off to get the excess and then build it up. If you don't, you will end up with a sort of harsh, because it's a brighter colour or deeper colour, sometimes you get the not the effect you want, and you get that harsh sort of line. So go off it and then obviously come on, and you'll get that softer tones. But when you're using a paler colour, I don't think you need to do that. It's quite soft as it is. So as I say, you can build up and build up, and when you're happy, then we can pop it on our card. But before I do that, I want to add some ribbon. I didn't do that on this one, but I'm going to do this. So this one is the Pool Party sheer ribbon. I've used a lot of that, as you can see, and I'm just going to pop it over where I think I'm going to put my sentiment. So roughly about there. Turn it over, and then what I'm going to do is grab some of my Stampin' seal. This is actually the Seal Plus, because I've run out of my normal seal, but you can use any, and then fold that over so it sticks. And obviously when you're happy, I'm just going to cut that because I don't need that much, and then fold it over into place where you want your, oh, that's too low, so I'm just going to move that up just a tad, move it over there where I want it, and then again over the back. Okay, so then when you're happy, you can glue that down. Obviously you can use your snail or your Stampin' seal. I'm just going to pop my Tombow on, and that is into place like so. And then I want to add my sentiment, so I'm just going to go and punch it out with my 1.5 inch circle punch. Grab my little block and get the Hello Friend from the set there. I'm going to use Night of Navy as my ink. Oh, make sure it's up the right way. And then I'm going to offset it sort of to the side, because I want to add this little leaf here. So I'm just going to clean that, pop that back in, grab my little leaf on the other side, grab my little leaf, and then I'm going to get my Seaside spray and then add just a couple of leaves on there. And then I will pop that on there in just a second. And I'm going to grab some of my baker's twine. This is from the Snail Mail Twine Combo Pack, and you get the pink and the white. I'm just going to grab the white and then tie a little bow. I'm doing it on camera, so it will probably mess up for me, but we shall see. Oh, that wasn't too bad. There we go. And then I'm going to attach that with a glue dot. Keep it in place. Oops. Oh, my hands are cold. There we go. I'm just going to have mine peeking through, so I'm just going to pop it where I think I want it, sort of there. And I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to put these up on dimensional, so a few of those on the back there, to pop it up. And then I'm going to just pop that over the top like so. And there we have it. Gorgeous, another gorgeous background, and as you can see, it just makes that colour sort of stand out. It pops out. I really like those cards, and I liked it so much that I did different colours. So there's a few there. So I've done Pool Party, Blushing Bride, and of course Seaside Spray. So there's just a few that I've done in those colours, and I think it's quite an effective background. Again, using these gorgeous blending brushes. Like I said before, you can rinse these out, but I'm keeping this one for Seaside Spray because I use it so much. But obviously you can get different ones, and you can just rinse them out and then let them dry, ready for the next colour. But I think the best idea is to have lots for different colours. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I hope you like that, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.